You know that feeling when you pull out an LP from its sleeve and put it on the player, and you hear the first crackles when you place the needle on the LP, and then the music starts to play out, and it's beautiful. So a couple of weeks back I got this little email from a company called Dehancer. They were asking me to review this product. They told me they found me through YouTube and wanted to hear my opinion on this product they're offering, and I thought that was awesome. In the emails they told me that just say whatever you'd like to about the product. We just want to hear more user experiences and get that out to the world. I started making this, I don't know, a video a couple days ago about the product, and I was doing this whole screen record, me working in Davinci, talking, explaining the process. But I thought that's not the right approach for what Dehancer is. It's a film emulation, and the reason we people usually strive for that film look in our movies, in our videos, in our photos is that it speaks to us in a different way. It evokes emotion and it makes the content feel more alive. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. I shoot, and I have been shooting film photos mostly on 35mm cameras. I have a few different ones for the past couple of years on a Colas Leica. And yeah, film speaks. Film is different. There's just something about the look that I've always tried to achieve, but it seems so impossible with digital. Like all of my gear, technical, whatever, technically I can shoot beautiful stuff, you know. I shoot in RAW, I have unlimited data available to work with, but what I've always failed to do in my color grading process, no matter how much I try to achieve it, I've always failed to find a way to get that film look, and that's what Dehancer is for. When you watch a movie, when you go to the theaters, you see the greats like Christopher Nolan, Denis Villeneuve, you know, the brand new Dune 2. Those movies are all shot on film. Oppenheimer, you know, it's fully shot on film, and it costs so much money. It's like unbelievably expensive to shoot on large scale film, 65mm, even IMAX. It costs them thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of euros or dollars to make those movies just on the print and the chemical development process. It takes so much money. And why they do it? It's for that unmatched look. It's for the look that's undescribable. It just feels alive. That's what we are chasing. And film is an action. And with time, you end up with something real. Something special. And I think we all chase something special. I mean, if you look at the stuff here, like I'm in Davinci, all I've done is I've worked a little bit on the exposure, and now here's the original stuff. I have two nodes, okay? I've shot this in RAW, so yeah, exposure, most of that is done just in the RAW control, but then I've just tossed in the Dehancer, and boom. This is Hector 100, the shot. I've got beautiful vignette light colors. I've done some minor adjustments through the settings, but I don't think the settings need much work here. If you work in Davinci already, you most likely know how to work with all of this. It's not complicated at all, and that's what makes this so crazy good. It's just a click away and you've got all of the stuff produced into a single node. You know, you can do film grain, you can do halation, bloom, all of that as well within separate nodes directly inside Davinci. But they just don't match how good Dehancer looks. So Dehancer now also offers an iOS app, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty simple. Shot here I have, it was actually already shot on Portrait 800 on my Leica, but so it's pretty much just a raw scan there. But this app gives you some great really filmic looking presets, super easily, which is cool. No. So I had heard of Dehancer before. Their email was a complete surprise, but I had heard of it before. And I had been on the website and actually even tried it a little bit, but the problem to me was mostly the price tag. I'm a professional photographer and I do some videos too. I do paid videos as well. But it's a steep price tag. Not by any means for a professional, but if you're a consumer, it's a lot. And that was the biggest issue out of it all. Like, I would recommend the product in a heartbeat to anyone if they can afford it. A year ago I started with Davinci, and a license for Davinci Resolve, which is a full editing suite, is half the price of Dehancer pretty much. That's insane. And Davinci has these super steep, amazing tools already available for creating basically anything you can dream of if you can study and learn enough about it. So that's my only real key issue actually with Dehancer. There's so much to it and it's amazing product, but god damn, it's hard to justify that if you're just a consumer. Yes, this was supposed to be a review of the product, but I found the product to be quite excellent actually in pretty much every single way. So So it's not so much of a review of the product and how it works, because I think it works great, but more so I guess in the essence of why overall do we even want something like this. I've tried it out a little bit now. I've been working on a few things just on my computer, going through some different stuff with it, and what I get is just few clicks and I have the most beautiful, authentic looking film footage, and it's unbelievable. It's so quick process, and I get really like, I love shooting on portrait 400 and 800, and within few clicks my whole video is looking like that. It's insane.